welcome back to Should Have Turned Left. I'm Ben, Canadianized on the forums at The Canadianized on Twitter.
I'm Reilly, Spartan IR63 on the forums.
I'm David, and I still don't have a forum name or anything other than the name David, so I'm David.
You have an Xbox Live account?
I have an Xbox...
Kind of.
What? Okay, I'm David, and I'm Healing Monkey, also, in case you guys were wondering.
Yeah, got it.
On Xbox Live. Hit me up.
I need to start the game. How about that?
Hey, there we go.
I'm doing good
There's
at this now.
I like it.
Going on.
I like it. It's been a long day.
Dargans.
Lots has been drank,
Yes.
drunk, drunken.
We're back in my house and drinking. It's great.
Welcome to War Machine and Horde's Drunken War Machine Battle Reports.
Oh my god.
I almost said welcome to Drunken Battle Reports War Machine.
It's okay. It's the Black Shard Frost. So
Black Shard Frost,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
they are Dargans, okay? That's their official title.
So yeah, Reilly and I are playing against each other today. Legion v Legion, Lylith 1 versus Absylonia 1. And I should fast forward the video because we haven't even deployed yet. Fast forward. Hey, we're gonna start there.
Yeah.
So,
We should
Reilly
just
won the die roll.
Yeah, we should just explain real quick. This is kind of a for kicks game.
Dargans,
Yeah.
though.
I've never played Legion before, ever. We decided to play this because we wanted to throw a bunch of huge bases onto the table and have a good time with it, and this is what was available.
Yep. I have my list pair. I randomly rolled this one instead of Thagrosh, and this is just a crazy list that Reilly created, and I think we're both 4 beers deep.
Yep, it's
Yes,
because
definitely.
Reilly and I both agree that the Teraph.
Teraph is the best
greatest
beast in
war
Legion.
beast in Legion.
Period.
So you know what? Why don't you go over your list?
Okay, I'm playing an Abby 1 list in Oracles of Annihilation. The list consists of 2. That's right, count it. 2 Archangels on the table. Then a Teraph, then 2 Stingers. That's my battle group. I have
Real diverse anime there.
Blighted Nyss Shepherd, 2 Blighted Nyss Sorceress and Hellions, 1 Forsaken, a Feralgeist, a Black Frost Shard,
Black Shard Frost.
the Black Shard Frost, and Swamp Gobber Bella's crew.
Man.
Pretty cool that I can now take minions in my themes. It's pretty neat. The 2 Hellions are free as you do, and somebody else is free. I don't remember who. The Forsaken, I think.
Forsaken.
Yeah. That's it. Lots of Counterblast. I like Counterblast. It's the best Animus out there.
Yep. It's reason number...
Welcome to Should Have Turned Left and controversy and things and stuff. And
Yeah,
Oh, no, this isn't controversial.
No.
Nobody takes us seriously.
yeah.
I hope not.
Ben just violently disagrees that the Teraph is the best.
Okay, Ben, what are you playing? Things are moving.
Okay. So I'm playing Lylith 1, also in Oracles of Annihilation. Cause yay.
Yeah!
Succubus, Naga Nightlurker, Nephilim Bolt Thrower, Neraph, Angelius, 2 Thrones of Everblight. So yes, we have 4 huge bases. All of them have flight.
Yeah.
Kind
What
of
is
awesome.
terrain?
It was really funny kind of looking at the table because the lists, funny enough, the lists were kind of determined before we set up terrain
Yeah.
because I had decided I wanted to play something stupid. So I put 2 Archangels on the table. So we were putting terrain down. And we were like, we have huge bases, but they can see each other over the forests. Oh, and they have flight. So why is terrain important?
It isn't.
Anyways, for the rest of my list, 2 Forsaken, 2 Shepherds, max unit Hex Hunters, and a free Bayal.
Yeah.
I think
I
my
like
Succubus is free in this too.
Bayal.
Yeah. But yeah, terrain was interesting to try to find something that was meaningful.
Definitely.
Well, I mean, Reilly did spend a very long time arguing about the trench when he like he did spend quite a long time deliberating about whether he would allow you to have that trench so that
It's
way he
true.
could defend America.
It's true.
Yeah.
So you'll notice we have, funny enough, we have the American WTC zone and last year's Canadian WTC zone. And I wanted to defend America
2 years ago.
2 years ago. I wanted to defend America by taking the side that has the objective on the America side. But at the same time, I didn't want to give him the trench. And so I deliberated back and forth on this. I was too many beers deep for it to be anywhere near decent. Yeah. Deliberation has worked. Ooh, the Teraph is killing things.
Yeah,
Totally
he is.
worth it because the Teraph is always worth taking in a list.
Yeah.
Disagree.
He's the best.
Are you kidding me? 10 points, AoE 4, range 12, blast, counter blast, advanced deploy, Pathfinder, eyeless sight, best beast in... Not even going to worry about it. It's also the best beast in Circle, in case you were wondering.
Oh, ouch. Oh, sore wound. Sore wound.
All for the low
Really?
price,
You
though.
think that thing's better than the weird?
It's just a bit. It's a bigger
definitely
shrimp.
not.
What are you talking
The
about?
only thing that, actually, to be fair, the only thing that makes the Teraph better than the weird is the fact that it has counterblast. If the weird had counterblast, it'd be the best thing
Oh
out
god,
there.
if the weird had counterblast.
Oh my god.
Not only do I shoot you when you cast a spell, but
World,
get close to
world
me, I
weirds
dare
don't
you.
need to be any better. I'm sorry.
It's true.
No, they kind of don't.
So yeah, I won the die roll, decided to go second. I don't normally play fast army, so I had no clue what to do with myself.
I just kind of deployed to see if I can be aggressive enough and not lose a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this list that I was surprised at in playing it is, one, it's really quick.
Yeah.
You can remove things off the table super easily.
Welcome to Speed 7 with guns.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I've never played Legion before. I've played against Legion a bunch, so I know that they're pretty quick, but playing it and playing against it are two very different things.
Yeah.
So
Like you see, this is top of 2, and I'm rolling
This is bottom 1.
bottom 1.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
sorry.
like,
This is bottom of 1, and
Yeah.
I'm rolling attacks, which is coming
Just not
from
used to
first
it.
playing Menoth, then playing Trolls and Minions and Grimkin. Like, I normally don't get to attack things until, like, turn 3? Maybe?
Bottom 2.
If I'm lucky.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like I said, I just recently played with Crix for the first time, like the other day, and I was playing Statixies, and I'm like, oh my god, they can touch the zone already. What?
It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Fast things are cool. What can I
Fast
say?
things are
I was
cool.
like, whoa.
when you can jam your opponent out of scenario, it can be real powerful. Real powerful.
So,
I didn't want to lose those two Hex Hunters that were behind the forest in the center zone, because I was hoping to Apparition in and then charge out, because
Yeah.
Pathfinder's cool.
yeah, definitely. It is neat.
Again, what's terrain?
I know, right? What is terrain? So, what is the reasoning behind your list? Because there's actually reasoning behind your list as opposed to mine, which is just,
Yours is just
like
random crap.
Just jumble of let's take
Kicks and giggles.
stuff. It's great.
Yeah, so my list is born out of a frustration. Hey, look, I'm holding my fidget cube. 82.
Born out of frustration continues.
Yes,
Frustration.
born out of frustration of one of our Crix players playing Dark Host.
Coven Dark Host, by the way.
He picked Coven, or he started playing Coven Dark Host after I started playing this Lylith
Yeah.
1 double battle engine.
Oh, did he?
yeah. He was running. Oh, who was he running?
Wasn't it a Gorshade?
Yeah, I think it was Gorshade 3.
Gorshade 3, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, he's done Gorshade 3. He's done a couple other casters with it. Just
You know,
playing a
Gatsby
bunch
3.
of them.
Gatsby 3, yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yes, Gatsby 3 was on the channel a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Wiley.
I think it was a Shade 3 game that I played. I brought a Bethane Belphegor list in Oracles because I thought, okay, I have a 5-inch AoE that I can make Corrosion. It had the Blightbringer in it. Hex
Oh, yeah.
Hunters.
I remember that list didn't work.
No. That list ended with me being tabled and then like having a grand old time having all that happen and just laughing hysterically at the end of it. But then afterwards just looking at it going, what do I have in Legion that can deal with this crap? Because like, okay, +2 armor versus all my guns and magic, that's actually really difficult to try to figure out. The Raptors don't necessarily work because poison only works on living, not undead. And
I think Legion is definitely in an interesting place. They're the epitome of glass cannon, except the majority of the faction is missing the cannon part.
yeah, that seems about
They're
right.
just glass. Like, I think, like, the Thrones are really good. Like, they're glass cannon. They're really powerful.
The Thrones are not
They put
glass
out
cannon.
a bunch of damage. Let's be fair. They're not as durable as other battle engines. They're just not.
They're more durable than a Khador Jack
Did I say Jack or did I say battle engine?
battle engine.
Hey!
Name one battle engine more durable than the damn Battle Cricket.
I don't know. The Fun Wagon is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but you can still charge it and shoot it.
That's true, but the cricket never gets into battle. It just sits back and shoots.
That's why it's so durable.
Like a pansy.
Well, I mean, it is a cricket.
But
That
yeah,
and they
I
gave
mean,
it Carapace.
still, Arm 20
Why?
with 36 boxes. The Thrones are... That's
No, they're really
that's
good.
They're good.
They're probably, I mean, they're one of the best models in the faction, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then when they can kill and shoot spells and all that, they become really effective at clearing infantry.
Yeah, they do, which I think is really important, especially in the world of Dark Host and
Yeah.
to some extent Ghost Fleet.
And frankly, the biggest reason I ended up landing on Lylyth 1 is because of Parasite.
Parasite's awesome.
Like,
It is
100%.
pretty awesome.
Just
Ask Denny
Parasite.
1. Parasite's awesome.
Yeah. It's like Parasite, my Thrones can hit at People's S 19.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Naga to hand out magical weapons, so like the Thrones can deal with the Banes and the Wraith engine. Thankfully, he's only running one Wraith engine. He hasn't picked up the second one yet.
Yep.
When he does that, oh lordy.
So this game is really interesting because it's a mirror match.
Yeah.
It's two incredibly fast armies basically sizing each other up and trying to see who can get the alpha.
Yep.
Yeah.
So something that's already happened that's worth mentioning. Lilith advanced, tried measuring 12 inches, thought it was out, cast Night. Didn't remember what our first roll was on the Archangel because he had a death buff on him.
Yeah.
Hit
Yeah.
the second one, landed Parasite.
Yep.
So this
Yeah.
is important because Lilith is range 12.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god, I hard measured 12 on that.
Yeah, you hard measured 12 on literally everything
Else, yeah.
except for Lilith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a bit confusing. So what happened is he measured it with his tape measure. He didn't put it down to the table. He didn't hard measure anything. He put it down,
just
and
as
I
I measured.
like I normally do. I said,
Yeah.
"You're out or you're in." I always tell my opponent that you're out or you're in, looking over the top of my model. He was out by maybe a quarter of an inch,
Yeah.
not a whole lot. So you cast Snipe and moved on.
Mhm.
Yep.
Quick play. We're on the clock.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what happens.
So,
You'll see.
we'll see that come up again later.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the meantime, that's what happened. It's like, okay, land a Parasite on the Archangel now.
Yep.
My Thrones out melee threat the Archangel. If the Archangel shoots the Throne, then I can still charge him.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm thinking, okay, I can get to that guy with the Throne later.
Yeah.
With Throne and the Angel, I don't know if I can necessarily kill it with just those two,
Mhm.
but I'm sure as hell going to try.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is basically this is a game of who can take out each other's huge base first.
Yeah.
If I can clear your Thrones off the table,
Oh, yeah.
I win.
Mhm.
If
And my
you
Thrones are
can't,
key in
if
this.
you can't kill my Archangels
Ugh,
when
then
you
your
go at
feet-
them, I feet and heal them full, which is
That's
super
pretty
huge.
nasty.
Like I said,
Yeah.
this is basically two
Like, if
glass
I-
cannons looking at each other and who can shatter the other
Yeah.
person first.
Exactly. Like if I
Mad
can't
dog.
kill that one Archangel, it's not even worth trying for the other because
Well,
I
it's-
just know the feat's gonna come.
It's incredibly interesting. I'm surprised. I know Abby's not a particularly popular caster in Legion right now.
No, not really.
I think she makes the Archangel click really well. I think
Yeah.
she fixes some of the Archangel's problems. It's a Fury 4.
Mhm.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Wild Aggression, charge for free, and boosted attack
Boosted
rolls.
melee attacks.
Yeah.
With
Giving it
Consume.
Forced
It's
Evolution.
so good.
Guess what? It's now Def 13, P+S 21,
Yeah.
and P+S 19 on
Which
its weapons.
Defense 13 is great
Which
for
is
a huge
yeah,
base.
which is
Yeah.
awesome. Like I think she really
Mhm.
fixes some of the Archangel's major problems, some of the major gripes
Yeah.
people have with it.
Yeah.
No, she really does. And I think when most people do play Abby 1, they do bring at least one Archangel.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
that is a pretty common thing to bring with
I
her.
mean-
Well, why not? I think the Archangel is nowhere near as bad as the Circle, or not Circle, the Legion community says it is.
Oh yeah.
David?
Yep.
You been trying to say something?
Oh yeah. No, sorry. I was just gonna be like, she even thematically fits with the Archangel. She's got dragon wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
I mean, there's a bunch of reasons. I mean, and they're dragons, man. Come on.
And she has the ability
Oh, yeah.
to keep up with her army because she, what is it, spontaneous
Spontaneous mutation.
mutation?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
can force to grow wings and +1 speed, so she's now a speed 7 with flying. She can keep up with her army,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, man. What is terrain in this game? Seriously.
Yeah, there's no
I know, right?
I was like, oh my god.
You know what? Terrain matters on this attack because forest blocks line of sight for spray.
I'm just kind of spraying,
Yay.
doing
Yeah.
things. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this turn
Mhm.
because one, I don't really know the models that well. I'll admit
Yeah.
that.
For
off
another
the
one,
bat.
we're thinking, okay, everything's out of charge range for the
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Archangels.
angels aren't going to be able. The Archangels aren't going to be able to charge anything. But there, I lay down my tape measure and measure over.
Yeah. Now
Lilith
we
and
actually
go,
bust out the hard measure.
Wait
like,
a
okay.
second.
Yep.
We move the wall, and I
And
realize
barely
I'm
in.
like a quarter of an inch in on 12-inch threat on
Yep.
Yeah.
on Lylyth and
If
go,
a quarter of an inch. There was not much.
I wasn't a
overlap
whole
on
lot of
those
room, but I
sticks.
was like,
Yeah.
wait a second. This angel can get on Lylyth. I look down and say, how much for you do you have? You've only got one on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned to me, I didn't actually know this was playing. You mentioned Wild Aggression gives boosted attack rolls. And I went,
Yeah.
wait a second.
What?
This assassination attempt has some weight to
Yeah,
it.
you were like,
Yep.
she doesn't have a hit fixer. I'm like, Wild Aggression, boosted attack rolls.
Yep.
Wait a
Yeah.
second. I'm charging for free because of Wild Aggression, or charging for free because I have a Hellion nearby. Flight. I can get 12 inches. That's 7 attacks. I'm needing a boosted 12. Why the heck not? So I go to try and take care of that one Fury, take it off. So my Angel here moves up, rolls to try and hit you. I'm needing boosted.
Yeah, you're just going for every attack you can.
Yeah.
I'm
get
needing,
on
Yeah,
the
I'm needing
right
boosted
now.
some things to try and hit you. I think
Yeah.
I miss, but I scatter off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Um,
one scatters off, one hits.
One hits you and does, I think, 5 points of damage because I
Yeah,
boost
I
it.
believe it was
yeah.
5.
Because at this point, I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna
Stupid
go.
wing, we can't see the clock.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go all out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hedge everything on this because,
Yeah.
like I
Because-
said, we were both 4 beers deep at this point in time.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm
you
not
might have
thinking
played-
terribly clearly. I've never played this. Oh, this is when we paused the clock because rain was coming into the house
Yeah.
through the window.
Oh, yeah. I had
Dargan
to
Rush.
I
Yep.
needed to run upstairs and make sure that those windows were closed.
Yeah.
Welcome to Albuquerque. When it rains,
For
It
about
rained
5
good.
minutes.
for about 5 minutes.
Yep.
Let's see, we
Um,
had hail today.
Yeah, we went through spurts of like rain, hail, no rain, some rain. Like it was
Yeah.
pretty
And,
funny.
like, nice bright sky.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
It
yeah,
wasn't
no,
cloudy all day.
yeah, it wasn't super
72
cloudy.
degrees pretty much all day.
Yeah.
Real comfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there, I think I did 5 points to Lilith. You
Yeah.
haven't used your transfer yet,
Mm.
and this
No.
is where I go. Do I need to remove anything? I know I need to need to activate Abby first so that I can cast Wild Aggression on you because I have Forced Evolution. I need to be able to get the boosted attack rolls.
Yeah,
'cause I need to be able to hit you.
have to be able to get on there. Thankfully, because of Resourceful, you didn't have to
Yeah, I
waste
upped
any fury trying to upkeep
which is
anything.
awesome. All of her upkeeps affect her battle group. She can
Yeah.
have all 3 of her up. She can't cast them all in one turn because I think it ends up costing her 7 fury to
Something like
cast
that.
because it's 2, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
But why the heck not? So
But
here
still.
a Hellion moves up. I'm doing things right now just to try and position
Mhm.
just in case this doesn't go off because knowing me it won't happen and then I'll just be like, well, okay then.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
I guess I'm going to lose both angels now. I also forget that angels can move back 3 inches. They
Yeah,
basically have
deceptively
repo
mobile.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally forget. You'll see me point at the top angel here in a second. Be like, I can
I
move
know
this
that's
guy, and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
You still wouldn't be out of the charging range of
Yeah,
the
whatever.
throne.
It's not that big of a deal.
And-
So here we go. Big
Dargan.
angel, big angel
Here
or
comes-
dragon thing
here
going
comes the
in
Dargan.
on.
And bad plan.
Big angel going in on the.
Ah.
So
Was I
statistically,
get a free strike from that?
Is there?
no, because I wasn't within a half
Okay.
inch.
I was
Is there,
wait,
like-
I made
angle
sure.
is weird.
I wonder, is like Ben,
Weird
is there
angle is
is
weird.
there a portion of this video where we can see like nervously twitching?
Nope.
Like,
So yeah,
Probably.
this is
Yeah.
funny because it's 7 attacks.
Eh.
I should hit 2 or 3.
Yep,
Here
yeah,
I
you
hit
hit
and I
one.
did like 8 points of damage. You didn't transfer.
Yep, because I didn't have to. I
So here,
wasn't
this is
going
my
to.
second bot. I hit you, I think. I hit with that.
Yeah, I
you
just
definitely
had to transfer
transferred
right
because
away
I
'cause,
did
like, it don't
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit with
We
one
were
of the
like-
claws, which was a little bit weaker.
I hit with one of the
14
claws,
to
then I hit you with the
5
bite.
on
Yeah.
there.
So here, then I roll the other ones.
It's like
Yeah.
miss.
What you're on
I
2
mentioned how
boxes
much I'm
at this
clenching.
point.
I'm like, oh god,
Yeah,
I'm
I
still.
think, I think right now she's on 2 boxes, right?
And you just keep rolling because you're like, why the hell can't you roll a 12?
Yeah, come on. You roll
Whatever,
a couple
it's
of
okay.
11s, don't you? Like,
At this
Yeah.
point, I'm like, well, crap.
look in your tape measure. Like, how do I do this?
Yeah, like, how can I get
Yeah.
into position to make this happen?
Yep, realize Teraph's not a great plan because, hey,
Mhm.
def 24 in melee.
Depth 24 in melee, it's not a great idea. So I'm
Well,
sitting here.
in melee and cover.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here being like, what do I do? This was, I don't remember what I was rolling here.
I think you were just still angry at missing the 12s.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was. Well, I wasn't necessarily angry. I was just kind of like, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Granted, remember, it's kind of hard for me to be angry with a list. I have no clue what's going
Yeah.
on in the list.
I don't know.
So here, then I'm like, wait a second.
Wait, there's
the
a thing.
Hellion has
you
a
can
spray.
do a thing.
Yeah.
The spray ignores in combat and cover. And he's like,
Yep.
And I go,
All right.
I can
then.
do this. I'm going to make it happen. So the stinger goes up and just
Yeah.
clears this guy so that I don't take
Yeah.
a free strike going through because
Exactly.
that would
Because
suck.
if I hit you, that would really suck because
Yeah.
Shadowbound.
Yep, which is why I was like, I need to clear that guy. I can do it. The Hellion goes up. stands there, has 3 inches through the forest easily. It's so hard to
Yep.
see anything on this table because I've got massive wings.
I know.
There's giant.
I sprayed
Archangel.
targeting Lylith.
You
Yep.
got 9, I think, right?
Well,
Needing
I
9.
hit
You
hit Bayal with an
an
8.
Yeah.
Crit 4s.
I totally ignore. It's not even a crit freeze. It's just a power 12 cold
I know.
damage.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I go, okay, I need to roll this. I roll a 6 and a 3, hitting the 9.
Yep. Yeah, you
Yep.
can't see the 6 right now, but it is there.
It's there. I
Yep.
sprint away from the table. She's on 2 boxes. I needed
And
a
dead.
4, and I rolled a 5.
And
Got her.
Dead. That was
Got it. Game
End
over.
game.
We win. I win on a game
Yep.
I definitely shouldn't have won.
Yeah, I mean that one basically came down to, like, we even looked at it after. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, how did I measure Lylith? We're like, okay, I didn't bust out the precision stuff for her.
Mm-hmm.
Busted out on everything
And
else.
everything
So
else, yeah.
it's a legitimate positioning error on my part.
Well, and it's one of those things. This is a lesson
Mm-hmm.
to show
Like,
precision
this-
measuring is important, especially on the most important model in your army.
Yeah.
Like, I whenever people get upset about like little mistakes or positioning issues, I always like to bring up there's another fabulous battle report channel, Arcane Assist. It's run by
Oh yeah.
Tim
they're
Banky,
awesome.
John Henry, and Evan. Can't remember his last name right now. All 3 of them are WTC players for Canada. 2
Yeah.
of them have been judges for Privateer
Oh, yeah.
Press. I think
Like
2 of
those
them were,
guys really know
Yeah.
how the
like
game.
if you know
runs and is played.
Tim Banky at all or know of Tim Banky at all, you understand that he's like
Yeah.
he's at the pinnacle of the game right now. He's
Yeah.
one of the best players in the world.
Straight up.
They had a game between Banky and John Henry. John Henry was playing Sloan. Banky was playing Old Witch 3
Yep.
in Grimkin. It was a CID game. Henry put Sloan too close. Banky looked at it, went, okay, well, here's how this goes. Top of 2, Old Witch is going to walk up and assassinate Sloan. And they were just
Yep.
like, and John was just like, well, I messed up on
That's the thing.
positioning.
Yep.
Whatever. So, like,
Yep.
if
Yeah.
the best of the best do it,
Yeah.
It's-
it's a,
don't, like,
Yeah.
it's going to happen to all of us.
As well as, yeah, I'm a little personally frustrated by it, but in the end, it happened. I'm gonna pay more attention next time. That's for sure.
And the good thing is this isn't
But-
this isn't a tournament game.
Yeah,
You're not doing
it's
this in a
not- they're-
steamroller. You're not doing this in a game that quote
Exactly.
unquote matters. This is a game in a basement after 4 beers.
Yeah.
One of us playing a list
That's
that
the
is
best kind of game. I don't know.
so
I don't-
stupid and
I know.
bonkers. It's not even hilarious. And so
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
I don't even know
Whatever.
if you played Legion before.
no, I've never played Legion before in my life. In fact, I bought the Legion card deck today just to build this list.
Nice.
Yeah.
Worth
That's like-
worth it, right? Like,
In
I'm
the
just
end,
saying.
it's a game.
Yep.
That's
It's a
what it
game.
is. If you don't have fun at the end of it,
Yeah.
if you can't laugh at it at the end of it, it's just
I think
not
you
worth
take it
playing.
too seriously.
Yeah,
You know,
come
at
on.
the end of the day. And this is one of the games that we finished it. We looked at it. We went, well, that kind of stinks. Does this become a grudge match? Do we play this game again later somewhere down the road and see how it actually turns out? And I think both of us said, yeah.
Yeah.
So be looking
So-
forward to a battle report with these same lists in it. Hopefully, I'll actually get some practice with the lists so I know what
The Dargans,
Legion stuff
Dargans of Doom.
does.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
I
you
know what
guys will
Archangels
actually
do.
See what both lists are potentially capable of.
Definitely.
Because that
Yeah.
Lylith 1 list has been terrorizing our meta.
It's true.
Like, really,
It's
people
true.
hate that thing. It's
I'm going
Yes.
to tell everybody
Yes.
tomorrow that I
Yes.
beat that list.
Yes.
yeah,
Ben.
do it. I don't care.
We
And I
hate
beat
it's
it
gonna
with
be
a-
immortalized on YouTube.
And I beat it
Yeah.
with a Teraph in the list. Point in case.
The
Teraph
best-
is the best
Yeah, the
beast
best
in
beast in
Legion
the
or
world.
Circle.
Yep. The best.
Oh,
Man.
okay.
Hilarious.
Okay. So
You
great.
can't argue with it with like a performance
No.
like that. I'm just.
No,
You
I
can't. You can't.
Yeah.
Granted, the Teraph
Did
lots. It did lots of
killed
things.
stuff.
It
Yeah.
killed stuff.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it killed
It's
some
all
things.
good.
It totally did.
It definitely
Yeah.
killed things.
Counterblast didn't do anything.
No, but that's okay. That's okay. My love of the Animus Counterblast will never die.
Like Polka?
Like that.
It's like
terror.
Polka. It will never die. It was born, first off, from when I started playing Minions and realized the Ironback Spitter is a fantastic beast.
That's when Polka started?
No,
No,
that's
that's
my love for Counterblast.
Oh my gosh.
Duh.
You don't know
Yeah.
that you don't know that big turtle plays the accordion. I mean, come on. Like, obviously.
Yeah, the Blind Water Polka Band. Duh.
Duh.
Oh gosh, I can actually see that happening.
Well, what's the,
But yeah,
what's the
no,
name
that
of that
Counterblast
theme
is awesome.
specifically?
Blindwater Congregation.
Oh, okay.
Or are you talking about the one that he played
No, the
today,
one that he
which
played
is
today.
will work for
Oh,
food?
that's will work for food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Which is
seems-
that will be a
new-
later future,
Which
or
is a new
later future
theme.
battle report. Redundancy is redundant.
Yeah.
Um,
No, that's like that just seems like a better band name for a polka band. Yeah.
Will work for
Yeah.
food.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Or it
So-
could be Barnabas's Barmy Blowers. I don't know.
We should save that.
No,
for-
those guys play
They-
the banjo. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta save some of this for that actual report.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Sorry.
That's true.
So, quick report from us today. Enjoy it. Enjoy the clip that I'm putting at the end of this.
there is no need for context whatsoever. Just enjoy yourself. All right.
Yep.
Alrighty.
We had fun today.
Yes, we did.
been a good
We
day.
definitely had fun today.
Mhm, mhm.
All right. So,
Alrighty.
cheers. Thanks for
Happy
watching.
wargaming,
Thank
y'all.
you. Happy wargaming. Sweet.
There you go.
I'm gonna change. I have to change the angle of this camera just because your arms.
We are gonna hurt. We're gonna hurt each other. We are.
Welcome to Shoulda Turned Left.
I can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
We are going to hurt each other. This is going to end so badly. I think we're going to end in a tie here because I don't think either of us is going to
Home of your Albuquerque Warma Hordes battle reports. Here you go.
As we both stop. Yeah. Both of us are just...
Come on.
Okay. All right,
You insulted your bloodline, Ben.
3, 2.
Oh my gosh.
Move your hand. I think you're actually propping me up at that point. I think so too. No, it hurts.
I'm sure it does. So close. Just slam it, man. Burst of strength.
I got him. See that one. Ow! Ow! Are you alright? Oh!
Hey boys, that's on camera.
Are you alright?
If you don't put that as your channel trailer, I don't know. I don't know what to do.